You want to know something crazier than NBA Youngboy himself? NBA Youngboy's kid mixed with Floyd Mayweather's athletic abilities. Imagine that kid when he grows up, what he's going to turn into. You got this maniac NBA Youngboy that's willing to literally kill anybody at any split second with a temper that is out of this world. And then you got this prime elite athlete that is top of the line, arguably one of the best in the history of sports. And they are together. Not them together, obviously. NBA Youngboy was with Floyd Mayweather's daughter. They had a kid. That baby's the little son. And boom, that kid's going to be something special. But NBA Youngboy and Floyd Mayweather do not have a great relationship. So NBA Youngboy doesn't want his son to end up like Floyd Mayweather, which is a crazy thing to say. You know, why wouldn't you want your son to be one of the greatest athletes of all time? But let's get into what NBA Youngboy wants for his own son. The article says NBA Youngboy has said that he doesn't want his son to follow in the same footsteps of his grandfather, Floyd Mayweather, and said instead of boxing, he hopes this kid will become a UFC fighter, which is the possibilities for that are like limitless. I can see that 100% as well. In the leaked clip shared by the Neighborhood Talk, the interviewer, who sounds a lot like academics, asks Youngboy if he wants his son to grow up to be a famous boxer, just like his granddaddy. So let me play the clip.
So your son control Junior with Mayweather boxing?
Change the subject, gangster.
I feel you, man.
He gonna be a UFC fighter.
UFC fighter? I feel you.
Yeah.
So a UFC fighter is a hell of a fighter. If you look at videos of this kid is already getting trained to be an insane boxer. I mean, Floyd's with him damn near every day. He loves the kid, and the kid is so excited. You can see him in the ring. He jumps up and down and starts punching the air. Like, this kid is going to be bred to be probably one of the best sports boxers or UFC fighters of all time, man. I can just see it. The combo between them two is just a deadly-ass combo. Man, I'm excited for the future of that, man. I'm going to be like probably 50 years old rooting for, you know, that grown man at the time to be winning, because that will be interesting as hell. What do you guys think, man? Should the kid go for boxing or UFC fighting? I know he's only like, 2 years old, if that. It's crazy that everybody has this pressure on him already, you know, because he wasn't born into this, you know. It just is what it is. He wasn't like, he didn't choose this life, but we'll see. I mean, maybe he doesn't like it. Maybe it's not his passion. Maybe he goes on and does something else. Maybe he doesn't do music or boxing, you know, or he might become a rapper, you know. That could be another route, you know, because he's got NBA Youngboy. He's got the genes of music in him as well. So that's a huge possibility. What if he just dominates music and sports? Like, he does both at the same time. Like, in his off time, he starts making albums and they go fucking double, triple platinum like NBA Youngboy does. And while he's training, he just dominates in that. So that would be crazy, man. I think he should do boxing because obviously Floyd Mayweather is a boxer. I think that training would go a lot better. I think right now NBA Youngboy is saying this, but you know, once their relationship gets repaired, which I think in due time it will, it wouldn't make sense for them to hate each other this whole time. Floyd is happy though. Floyd, like, if you ask Floyd, he said, I remember him saying this in an article. He said, I'm proud of NBA Youngboy, a very, very talented young kid, one of the biggest artists as far as music. He's got a cult-like following. I look at him just like one of my sons. I only want the best for him. So Floyd has never really spoke out anything negative. NBA Youngboy has said some pretty negative shit. He continued and said, I feel like NBA Youngboy went away for a while. I like to say he went to college for a little bit. He's back, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of my daughter. I only want the best for NBA Youngboy. I'm going to continue to push him and push her for both of them to be great. So I can see the relationship being mended. I mean, Floyd had an issue with his own father at one point as well. So, you know, and that got repaired and fixed. So we'll keep our eye on this kid, man. It's going to be about 20 years till I give you guys an update. But, hey, you know, future UFC, future boxing, maybe future rapper. Who knows, man? This kid's got hell of talent, and he's got hella energy and anger in it, man. Just look at these videos. It's just crazy. Just going crazy in these videos. So shout out to him.